Alrighty, boys and girls, I want to go over with you order of operations. I'm going to read the directions with you, and then we're going to do a few of these problems. It's called order of operations because you actually have to solve the problems in the order, the specific order. You can't just go willy-nilly and decide, oh, I'm just going to start on one side and add, subtract, multiply, divide all the way through. You have to do the order. So let's look. When you have different operations in a math problem, operations, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, or subtraction symbols, you need to solve them in a specific order. PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. We talked about this yesterday on our class meeting. Parentheses, exponents, multiply or divide, and add or subtract. Step 1, solve the part in the parentheses. I'm not giving you exponents. We're not there yet. You're not there. That's like big kid math, so don't worry about that. Then we go to multiply or divide, step 2, and lastly, add and subtract. So let's look at the first problem. The first one says 9 plus 3 in parentheses divided by 2. But Mrs. Boydson, adding subtraction is last. No, look, the problem is in parentheses, so I have to start with the parentheses. So if I say 9 plus 3, that's 12. 12 divided by 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Let's go down to the next one. A lot of you are telling me the answer is 20. And the answer is not 20. You're wrong. You want to know why you're wrong? Because you decided to do step 3 before you did step 1 or 2. Now, let's look at step 1. Solve the part in the parentheses. Is there anything in the parentheses? No, there's nothing in the parentheses. There are none. So let's go to step 2. Multiply and divide. Oh my goodness. Look at that. 1 times 4. Now, I can't just pick and choose whatever the heck I want to and multiply 4 by 6. No, I have to do the number that's next to it. 1 times 4. So, if I take 1 times 4, I get 4. Now I subtract. All right. So now we have 6 minus 4, and that would be 2. All right. Let's go down to this one, because here's another one where we're getting crazy cucamonga answers. I start in the parentheses. 27 divided by 3. That's 9. Now I multiply. 5 times 9 is 45. And then I have 50 minus 45, and I get 5. This one I talked about. Let's go down to 7. I talked about 7 yesterday in our class meeting. Yes, the problems have the same numbers, but the thing that makes it different is the parentheses. Watch what happens. Let's look at the parentheses here. 12 plus 6. Well, 12 plus 6 is 18. Then I have 18 divided by 2. Okay? Now let's go over to this one. 12 plus 6. Now, if I don't follow order of operations and I go 12 plus 6, I do get 18 and I get 18 divided by 2. But guess what? That's wrong. You have to do the order. Here we go. I have to go to 6 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So then I have 12 plus 3, which is 15. So guess what? No, they are not the same, because when I follow the order of operations, which I always have to follow, it's not just because today I'm showing you this thing. No, this is math. This is the reality of math. In math, you have to follow the order of operations. So if you've already done Monday's work, I want you to go and check your work and make corrections, especially for number 2. A lot of you gave me some crazy answers for other ones too. All right, I'm running out of recording time. All right, that's it.